Good morning. We are trying to explain a simple processing of producing catfish. There is what we call our syringe of 5 ml. The overcream, Sindan overcream, always come in 10 ml. And the dosage is always 0.5 to 1 kg of fish. Our may have been injected. Wow. And when we are using it, to make sure you make use of a very good meal that is ready. You can see. How will you know the readiness of the meal? Through what we call the genector papilla. Do you see? You give it a slice price. Towards the tip end of the genector papilla, it will show you a very deep reddish sign. Shows that the meal is ready, without yet been opening it to confirm. And we are making use of a meal of 2.35 kg of pure Clearas angularis. This is a pure Clearas angularis which have to be used for the production. Now, the meal has been injected after an 18 hours of the latency period. A latency period simply means the period of injecting the fish and the readiness of the fish. And the latency period is determined by the temperature. The higher the temperature, the faster the latency period. Now, these fish have been injected around 12 o'clock midnight last night, and by my time now getting to about 8 o'clock in the morning, which has taken them 8 hours, and what made them to be ready as faster than the latency period is because of the temperature that we are able to control in the indoor ashtray. Now, when the meal is been ready, place it separately. The meal ought to be placed separately during production. Wow, look at the wonderful female. Wow, pregnant women have to be carried gently. Wow, do you see? Don't allow it to struggle much. It's also affects their health. Can you see? See the abdomen. After injecting, it swell up and have a very good abdomen. Wow. Now your wet towel is set for it not to struggle, cover its face. Can you see? Wow. Now I want to check maybe the eggs are already coming out. Whoa, can you see? Shows that it is ready for stripping. Then you can now keep it back separately in a bowl and make sure you set before stripping. Good. Now at this junction, we now make sure that the bowl in which we are doing our stripping the egg to, have to be well dried. Make sure there is nothing like water inside the bowl. So doing, and when water comes in contact with your eggs, what happens is that the micropiles of the eggs will be closed up with the water. The eggs we are assuming is going to be fertilized by the sperm, and a water rather fertilizing the eggs close up the microspire. Microspire is an opening at the tip edge of the eggs, and that is where the sperm penetrated into the eggs before the fertilization takes place. And immediately the water covers the microspire. When the sperm now swim towards the microspire, it is being met closed. After about 6-7 hours, the water becomes a dead egg. So therefore, ensure that your bowl is well dry. Then you keep it away from a water splash on its back. Due to that, now we go to our milk. Now before then, please, our cankerban have been soaked inside a treated water. Now we are now trying to spread our cankerban into the circular incubator. This is the circular incubator that we are trying to improvise and increase. You make sure you immerse your cankerban in the treated moving water so that you'll be able to spread your eggs evenly on it. To go further, immersion, it has been soaked in the salt water, which we call the sodium chloride, for overnight, and then spreading into the 150 liters of circular incubator. It is an improvement over the rectangular incubator that has been used, the transparent tanks that have been used. The fish do better in a circular form. Why? Because a circular tanks have no dead edge. Dead edge in the sense that they have no any other four corner, rather the water recycle. Now, and they will assume that what happens is that they do not have a ending point. Not having an ending point in the sense that they are swimming a long distance, and the more space they have in swimming, the faster their growth rate. Trying to see spread our cankerban, make sure the water has been aerating before we start. Now, what you are seeing now is an incubator that conveniently can incubate up to 50,000 heads. And how do you calculate your heads? It is simple to get the total number of the eggs you have that have to be incubated in your incubator, and you must not overstock the egg in the water. Rather, what will happen is that there will be what we call a pollution through the ammonia because of the water volume is not enough. It is better not to understock during incubation in incubator than to overstock during incubation in incubator. Because when you overstock, ammonia formation will grow very fast. It will reduce highly oxygen level of the water, and due to that, it will lead to a mass of the incubating eggs. So we are on there, setting up the incubator, spreading the cankerban in a circular 200 in 150 liters of the circular tanks. and we have 7 circular incubators. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm through with setting up the tanker into the 150 liters of circular tanks, and the incubation period now is set up. Now we can remove the sperm from the sperm sac of the male, and then from there we now strip the egg. Thank you, Nigerian. Let's check how the second video will be carried out. You're welcome.